Hello folks, I just thought I'd make this quick video. It's going to be serious this, because it's a serious situation that we're all in. I was having a conversation on a post that Sean had put up yesterday on his group on Facebook. There was quite a few people commenting, so I had a little bit of a discussion. And it's all about, obviously, this COVID-19 and coming to the allotment, and whether we'll be allowed to come to the allotment in the near future, who knows. But the only way to try and keep allotments open, sort of thing, during this lockdown, is to try and teach everybody the correct way, the safest way to go into the allotment, to come into the allotment. Now, I never thought I would ever be making a video about how to get into your allotment safely, but with these uncertain times, and it seems there is still quite a few people who aren't doing, like, it's common sense at the end of the day. Stay safe, keep things all clean and all that kind of thing. There's a couple of little well, like I say, on this discussion, I says, well, this is what I do on my allotment to get into my allotment, and it's the safest way as far as I know. So I was asked if I would make a video to show people how I get into the allotment. And I've noticed there's a couple of people already made the videos. We need to, everybody who makes a YouTube video needs to share this. Everybody needs to just do what we need to do. I've come into the shed to tell you about it because it's a little bit windy outside, but I'm going to now go outside and demonstrate how the method I use to safely get into my allotment and all that kind of thing. So I'll see you outside. Right, so I'm coming up to my gate here. As you can see, it's locked. I've got my keys, I've got my gloves. This is the most important thing to have, gloves. Mine are leather gloves, which are even better, but rubber gloves, any sort of gloves which you can sort of clean easily. So, like I say, my keys, I'm not going to touch the lock until I need to. Let that drop down there and just slide the thing along. This lock here, I've got it's hard to do with one hand, but I can't get my keys out until it's locked. So I'm in. Now don't take your gloves off yet. Oops, I need to get that. Don't take your gloves off. These gloves have already been sprayed with Dettol, by the way. Right, so that's that one gate open and I'm in here. I haven't touched anything yet. I've still got my gloves on, and my gloves have already had a spray of that Dettol stuff, like I say. So, whoa, dropping things here now. So I know my lock is safe, but just to be on the safe side, I'll keep my gloves on. I'll get the key and I'll do the same again. Try to touch as least as you can, really. 2 seconds, folks, I'm just gonna have to. Right there, so I'm in. Now, what I will do, take this glove off, if I can do that with one hand there. And give it a spray. Same with the keys. and then leave the Dettol for a few minutes before you actually wipe it off. But I don't usually wipe it off the gloves, it's alright. And I just let them dry on the floor there. Dispose of the cloth. So anyway, I'll put this glove back on and I'll just show you another thing. The tap. Now obviously people are going to be using this and turning it on and off. So keep your gloves on. If you're going to use a tap, fill the kettle as much as you can, and then you don't have to keep coming back to the tap. So that's about it, folks. I'm safely in my garden. I haven't touched anything. Everything's been sterilised. Even if you want to be even more special cautious, give everything a spray, Dettol, and that should be okay. Right, I'll see you in the back of the shed. So folks, that's it. Like I say, that's how I get into my allotment. That's how everybody should. Safely. Wear gloves. If you haven't got any Dettol spray, use that hand gel stuff or whatever. But there's a thing with that as well. You can only, if you're using it, use it 3 times, but then after the 3rd time you need to wash your hands in soap and water, because it doesn't last all day. Or, you know, after 3 hand sanitizations, it doesn't work. So you need to wash your hands with hot, like, soap water. And anyway, stay safe, folks. Oh, there's another little tip here as well. What does everybody in the world handle, or most of the time, every day? Money. Well, what I've been doing with the money, because, you know, I've got money, exchange money, it all goes into a bag. Put me change in there, please, thank you. When I get in the house, it all goes in the sink and it gets a good wash. Wash your money. Do some money laundering, because how many people has touched that money, man? You know what I mean? Wash your money, and then you know for a fact after it's washed, I can hold that. That's alright. So that's another little tip. Stay safe, folks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.